Welcome to your City of Greensboro Weekly Flash Briefing. Greensboro's Housing and Neighborhood Development Department is launching a two-stage process for the sale and development of properties in the Glenwood Reinvestment Area. A request for interest, or RFI, has been issued for qualified developers, community organizations, or other interested parties. Proposals are due by 4 p.m. on Friday, January 30th, 2026. The nearly 2-acre site is zoned single-family residential. The city intends to sell the property as is for adaptive reuse or redevelopment, which could include future housing. The second stage in the process is to open a formal request for proposals in the spring of 2026 to those who responded to the RFI. For more information and updates, visit the city's website. The city is conducting the routine temporary free chlorine conversion program. This preventative maintenance program optimizes the water quality in the city's drinking water distribution system. During the conversion process, the standard federal and state-approved drinking water disinfectant will temporarily switch from chloramines to free chlorination. Both chlorinated and chloraminated water are safe for drinking, cooking, and other intended uses. The switch runs through mid-April 2026. During this time, some users may notice temporary taste or odor differences in their water. This is a normal part of the transition, which does not adversely impact the water quality. For more information, visit the city's website or call the Water Quality Laboratory at 336-373-7527. The Greensboro Fire Department encountered its largest fire 40 years ago on April 13, 1985. Last December, retired Assistant Chief Chris Bowman made it his quest to memorialize the historic event by producing a documentary. The 3-alarm fire consumed the 300 block of Davie Street, heavily damaging several downtown structures. After experiencing a backdraft and collapsed wall, it took more than 100 firefighters in excess of 4 hours to bring the flames under control. Fortunately, no firefighters were seriously injured or killed while battling the blaze. You can access and view the documentary on the Greensboro Firefighter Historical Society's website. Interested in places to go and things to do in Greensboro? Prepare to mark your calendar for all the great events happening this week on the town.
I'm Dave, and here are some special events happening this week on the town. The Greensboro Science Center's Winter Wonderlights display runs through January 4th. Don't miss your chance to explore a dazzling mix of light, sound, and seasonal joy. It's the Triad's favorite holiday tradition, made new again each year. Visit greensboroscience.org for ticket and schedule information. 16 high school basketball teams play for the AAR Invitational title December 18th through the 20th at the Novant Health Fieldhouse and Greensboro Special Events Center. Formerly the HACO Invitational, this Gate City tradition features 24 games in 3 days as 8 boys and 8 girls teams compete for local bragging rights. Visit gsocomplex.com for schedule and ticket information. The Carolina Theater's Carolina Classic Holiday Film Series continues December 19th with a screening of Elf, starring Will Ferrell, James Caan, and Zooey Deschanel. Enjoy the amusing story of Buddy the Elf, raised at the North Pole by elves, as he heads to New York City in search of his real father. Visit carolinatheater.com for ticket information. The Marshall Muse Gallery hosts 2 sessions of gingerbread house decorating on December 20th. Decorate handcrafted gingerbread houses from Victoria Stafford with icing, candies, and all the festive trimmings. It's a perfect moment for friends and families to slow down, create together, and make sweet memories. Learn more at themarshallmusegallery.com. Stay tuned to FYI Weekly for more happenings on the town.
This concludes the weekly flash briefing for the City of Greensboro. For in-depth news, tune in to FYI Weekly on Greensboro Television Network, on Spectrum, AT&T, Lumos, and Cablecast. Keep up with the latest city news on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Be sure to download our weekly podcasts, Talk City Greensboro and Talk City in Espanol. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for our next flash briefing.